The Browns, as we know, have a fan base that transcends just Cleveland and just Ohio. It's a national and international fan base. And on multiple occasions this year, Jay, we've gotten reports from opposing stadiums that it was a Brown takeover. Browns fans traveled in troves, packed the stands. Indianapolis stands out as one in particular. And even Houston in that Week 16 matchup. L.A. last year when Deshaun made his debut for the team, it was half Browns, half Texans. A playoff game is a different scenario, and it's much more difficult to get tickets. But do you expect the Browns to have another massive crowd presence at least in NRG Stadium on Saturday?
I think they'll have a presence. I don't know about massive. It's just a playoff game.
It's
bandwagon fans are like cockroaches when the light comes off. They just come out of every crevice in the, and now all of a sudden everybody's going to be a Texans fan. Where they been?
Right. It's harder.
But they'll have a presence. I think you'll
more
hear
people
them.
You're less likely to sell your season tickets in the playoffs.
Right.
But I still think there'll be a definite
unless it's Game 7 of the World Series and it's the Cubs.
How much money were people getting for those?
Well, you had a chance to pay for your next year's season tickets with one ticket.
Yeah. I mean, if you had a box seat in Game 7 in Cleveland, how much were you getting for that ticket?
Enough to pay for at least one full season of season tickets.
So I think the Browns fans are going to show up because here's the thing, there's backers already there. I think people are going to pay a bunch, and like you said, this is a good story, man. And every single week, the story keeps rolling on. Watch people come up because look, when we get to a point where the Browns have won a playoff game, we haven't seen that in years. The COVID year to me just don't even count. We couldn't even go outside.
The city was still excited.
The city was excited inside your house.
But we couldn't get together. There was nobody at the game.
Yes,
this is the first time in 20 years you've been able to go, 21 years, you've been able to go to a Browns playoff game.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Or see a Browns playoff win in a bar. Even when we went back then, we lost to the Steelers. I haven't seen no Browns win in the streets. So I think we're going to do our thing. We're going to show up and show out. And we'll show the Texans, look, hey.
I think we'll have a presence.
I think it'll definitely be a presence, but not as much as it would be in the regular season.
I agree.